For example, she's in Derry, New Hampshire at MaryAnn's Diner this morning talking with voters in the wake of the results from Iowa. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Steve. And believe it or not, I found quite a few people who stayed up to watch those results come in at about 3 o'clock our time. They were getting a lot of coffee this morning. One gentleman who did go to bed pretty confident of how it's all going to turn out, Jack Falvey from Londonderry, New Hampshire, and a dabbler in journalism and politics. And you are an unabashed Romney supporter, not surprised by the results last night.
Not surprised at all. This was not a race. This was a championship fight. And we got a close decision, but we got the win. So all of us up in New Hampshire are waiting for him to come here because we want to then send him on his way with a big push. That's our job in New Hampshire. Pick the winners if we possibly can, but push the right guy and give him a chance to become President of the United States.
Now, I actually have not come across any other Romney supporters here today, but everyone acknowledges that they think that he is going to win. Is that the result of basically 6 years of work here?
6 years of very hard work. We thought he had it in the '08 cycle. He should have had it. McCain's turn came and, it didn't happen. But he didn't give up. He's still out there working, and also his supporters stayed with him, for that period of time. So we just were waiting for this cycle to come around.
Of course, there are always surprises in New Hampshire, and Romney and his people are not admitting that they think they have this all wrapped up. What are the surprises you think could come out of New Hampshire?
One of the big surprises that comes out of New Hampshire always is what the second-tier candidates end up doing, because everybody thinks the agenda that they have is running for president. It's not. I mean, Herman Cain came up here to sell books, and he did one terrific job selling books and then got out of the race. So other than having to fix his family life a little bit, he accomplished his objective. Many people run for president because they want to be vice president. There's one running in this cycle that we think wants to be Secretary of State. So even though they're on the ballot for president, everybody has this little game behind the game, and we recognize this in New Hampshire. We're professionals at this primary business.
All right, final question. What do you think the turnout is going to be like next Tuesday if people already think Mitt's got it wrapped up?
It's going to be awesome because you people have built this race up, which isn't a race, it's a championship fight, but you people have given it the airtime this cycle beyond belief with all these debates. So we're going to be out there. It'll be 60% of the voters in New Hampshire are going to come out and vote for this thing.
I'm going to hold you to that, Jack. And of course, there are a number of debates coming up this weekend. Of course, you can tune in to the debate that we will be airing on Sunday morning. It certainly is going to be interesting over the next couple of days to see the kind of work that all of the candidates put in here on the ground, and that starts today. Steve?
All right, Lauren Collins on the ground at MaryAnn's Diner. Kind of interesting to hear that comment about other reasons why people might run. I wonder who the person is who would run for Secretary of State. That's curious.
Good question.